How's it going, guys? So first you want to make sure your collar's popped. Now the tie we're going to tie today is a full Windsor, so make sure you have the collar up, and you want to make sure the top button is unbuttoned. I have two buttons unbuttoned here, but you only need to unbutton one is fine. So then you're going to take your tie and you're going to drape it over your shoulders with the skinny part of the tie to the left, or where your left hand is, and the big part of the tie where your right hand is. Now I'm doing it this way because I am right-handed. It might change if you're left-handed, but yes, that's how I do it. So next is you want to position your tie. My tie comes lower than my fingertips, so if I have my arm down, the tie comes a little bit lower than my fingertips. So then you want to take the big part of the tie and wrap it over top of the little part, the small part. Then you want to keep your index finger, your thumb, at the intersection between the big part and the small part, and bring that big part of the tie up through the hole between your tie and your shirt, or your tie and your neck. So you want to drape that big part. When you get it through, drape it over to the same side. And next you want to wrap that big part underneath everything you just did. So just bring it straight underneath, and then after that you're going to take the big part and put it back through the opening between your neck and your tie. Once you do that, you go ahead and bring it through, and then you make sure that that drapes over the right side. So now you have what looks like a V shape. So it's two parts, they look like a V. Now you want to take that big part, that big end, and drape it over in front of that V shape that you just made, as if it were to cover. Now that's the part that everybody's gonna see. That's the part of the tie that everybody's gonna see. So now you take the big part and you bring it underneath everything, again through that hole between the tie in your shirt, or the tie in your neck. Bring that up through there, and then you almost have a complete tie. But what you want to do is, there's a section between the V you made and the front part of the tie that everybody's gonna see. You take that big tie piece and put it through there, and then you can pull your tie through. And basically that's the gist of how you tie a double Windsor. Now if you guys wanted to know any different knots, let me know in the comments. I can do different knots, I can show you, but this knot is pretty much good for any occasion, any situation, work or party, wherever you're going. The double Windsor is pretty much good, you can use it anywhere. So make sure you flip your collar down and button that top button again, button it back so you're ready to go. And the way you want to do the so you have space between the top button and the tie. So all you have to do is grab the back part of the tie, the small part, and also the knot itself, and just pull on both of those, and it should come right up. And then there you have it, a complete full Windsor or double Windsor, and pretty simple. Let me know if you guys think. Any more comments, leave them in the comment section below. Like and subscribe if you like this video.